Hello and welcome to today. Hopefully you're going all good. We're just going to change some settings on this one because it does seem to be having some difficulty displaying in the background. So we are just going to change that. Okay. These are all fine. Turn that one off. Okay, actually, maybe that one will work a little bit better. Okay, this might assist. It's still a little framey on when it's in the background. I think we'll go expressionless for today. And we might just have to deal with the frames, unfortunately. Okay, we're going to continue with the same character that we were playing last time, but I believe last time we were subclassed as a Berserker. Currently we're subclassed as a Blight Caller, and our goal is to locate both gear for the Berserker build, as well as more gear for the Blight Caller build. So what we want to be aiming for is actually reducing the amount of stuff in our backpack for now, because we're about to go and sort through large quantity of items. So I need to roll that spirit rune. Spare cast win in the bank is not a bad thing. That's a pretty good mail. The rolls on it aren't actually too bad either. Geist in the Shell is not too useful, but it's okay. Because that one's a 4 and a Geist in the Shell. But it didn't roll with the old damage, but it did roll with gun damage, which is pretty solid as well. So both of them are going in. That one's getting sold, I think. Okay, my Shark's Bane rings aren't on currently, but they're not getting put in. Blood bag. No, that can get Actus junk. I think that can get marked as junk. It's not, I'll keep it for now. These are my breadlucks. Spare breadluck, so I'll put that in the bank. Protagonizer, that actually seemed pretty good, so it's going in the bank. I thought I had a Harbinger just here. Primordial, Poison Black Collar. Yeah, this one's marked as junk. I had a barb load already. Where was the other one? Primordial Bubble Load, Lightning Spore Warden. This one's at least Black Caller. I think the 3% chance means that it can stay. And everything else is equip. So that can stay, but it should get put in the bank. Same with that. Everything else is favorited, so the junk can be junked. Wait, these things are marked as junk. I'm confused as to why they weren't instantly sellable. Well, both of those mosquitoes metals were good. And I'm only keeping one of them on me for now.
Skeletons and loot galore. One loot, actually. Mine.
Putting this one away. What's the one that's on me currently? Ability crit chance, ability damage. Yeah, this one can go in for now. Well, I don't need 2 bubble loads. This one's rolled with all damage, so I'll take it. Harbringer. Good, but I don't need it. Magic class ring is rolled it as ascended, so I'll put it in the bank. So my alternate rings, my 3 alternate, my default shield, my backup shield, my farming shield, my default. Don't think I need the liquid cooling in my build anymore. It is a pretty good liquid cooling though. And as I farm the Wheel of Fortune, I expect to locate more gear, hopefully. I really do wish that what stayed in your lost loot was organized via the Ascended and Chaotic, but it does not seem to be. Wait, that's my Deathless Metal, isn't it? No, that's a gun damage. It's a gun damage Deathless Metal. It's really not that bad. That's pretty good Berserker Black Collar combo. But it's not on a good armor piece. Ability damage ring, that's pretty good. Don't think it's good enough though. Well, I forgot. Need to get our bubble load on. Not a bubble load, our Bradlock. And we do have that shield on, so that'll be fine. There was the Regnants down there.
Don't make me spell it out for you.
Okay, so the bubble load is going to instant kill me.
Talent.
Just gonna put this one on for a moment then. And make sure that everything in my stuff is favorited. Make sure it can't get sold.
Everyone, insert name.
Hey, a cosmetic I don't know, that's good. Ah, that reminds me, Wheel of Fate gives me moon orbs, so you should be rolling this spirit rune. Yeah. Last one. Nope.
A fetch look for every fetch quest.
If only this was as enchanted as people will be to see me in it. Oh, it has pockets.
Your confidence really carries the whole ensemble. That'll turn heads, or cut them off. Either way,
Also, good quantity of new cosmetics coming out of this.
the things you can't see are often the most powerful imaginable.
Okay, off with all of the purples and the blues. And these cosmetics.
Why is there always a wyvern? Why couldn't it be a money vern or a free massage vern?
Perfect for those moments you need to wring the life out of someone.
A ring? Can it be resized, or is this a one-size-fits-all situation? I've got these sausage fingers.
Oh, it'll fit, one way or another.
This is a very low quantity of I guess I am I need to change chaos mode. No wonder I'm not getting ascended. So what I'll be working on after farming some gear is trying to lock down an AFK farming method to either do one or both, optimally both, or both getting souls and myth rank. Oh, that's a Wayfarer's Mosquito Mantle. It's Wayfarer's instead of Wilding, but that's still going to be pretty good. That's a gun damage, companion crit, and all damage. Some alright skills. Where was my my one's on? It's a gun damage, gun crit, and max health. I actually think the all damage will be better. As well as the spell distribution will just be also better. Oh no, it's a gun crit hit chance. I actually just wanted the gun damage. If it was gun damage, all damage. But the spells are actually on ones that I use. Because I used a Cursed Wit. So these two shield based ones don't do much for me.
How's it coming a mile away?
That is actually a pretty good one too. But that's increasing, no, that's your dark magic efficiency. That's actually not too bad. Well, that's a pixie. I know someone that's up to actually, it's only default. Maybe if it was primordial or ascended, I'll pass it on. I know someone that's after those. That's a Hierophant's primordial. What was that? That's not too bad. Ooh. The other stuff on is pretty mediocre, but
Who among us couldn't use a good hit?
overall not too bad.
If a heart-to-heart can't solve your problems, a bludgeon to the heart will.
Deliverer, philosopher, shepherd of lost souls. You do it all.
Thanks for the one-up.
I would hate to think how many other classes just continually die from bad luck.
Have a nice melee.
If a heart-to-heart can't solve your problems, a bludgeon to the heart will.
Deliverer, philosopher, shepherd of lost souls. You do it all. A spell. Oh, I'm over those. Which is better than being under them.
Is there a spell that would let me spin again?
That's not too bad. It's rolled with warrior. I'm gonna hold on to that. Going to hold on to that. That's that's a pretty good spirit rune. It's a lot of regen, but don't need that much regen.
Stick it to the man. Or rather, demon.
If a heart-to-heart can't solve your problems, a bludgeon to the heart will.
Deliverer, philosopher, shepherd of lost souls. You do it all. Don't make me spell it out for you.
This'll hit the spot, if I aim it right.
With your talent, undoubtedly. And I don't say this to everyone. Insert name.
Accidentally sold one that I didn't know, but that's okay. I still have one there to get. Other items to sell.
Bandits, skeletons, and loot galore. One loot, actually. Mine.
hit the spot if I aim it right.
With your talent, undoubtedly. And I don't say this to everyone. Insert name.
But there was another chest piece or armor piece that I picked up, but it must have been that one. I'd say that's pretty good actually. If I rolled with Blightcaller's War Warden, I could probably be using it for the upcoming AFK build that I'm doing.
That makes a great party trick.
Is there a spell that would let me spin again? Ah, you're always here when I need to pet something soft and flaky and kind of gross.
I would, but not with that setup. Yep, all of them are known.
You should use that to go and collect more lost souls.
Can I reload a save to roll again? Must I go save someone new?
The Wheel of Fate has spoken. And unlike history, it does not repeat itself.
Ooh. Primordial companion damage. Only it rolled with ability damage on it. But that does outdo this one. Yeah. That Shark's Bane does outdo it. It's not too bad. That was the alternate companion damage ring. Don't need that anymore.
Why is there always a wyvern? Why couldn't it be a money vern or a free massage vern? Guess you ain't as bad as you smell.
That's going to go so well with your finger.
A ring? Can it be resized, or is this a one-size-fits-all situation? I've got these sausage fingers.
Oh, it'll fit. One way or another. Don't make me spell it out for you.
This'll hit the spot, if I aim it right.
With your talent, undoubtedly. And I don't say this to everyone. Insert name. Looks cool. Or looks hot. Whatever the compliment is in your parlance.
I do love to dress up while I'm dressing skellies down.
You can't go to war without a proper wardrobe.
It's like all around the board just mediocre. It did roll a blade on it, so I guess the melee damage just is not needed. Don't need spell damage on a reviver. You want charges?
That'll turn heads. Or cut them off. Either way, useful.
If I covered myself in amulets, would I be invisible too?
The things you can't see are often the most powerful imaginable.
Spell shot Greyborn. Spell crit chance. It's not too bad, and companion damage.
Don't you think?
Oh, I can probably put someone's eye out with this thing.
Keep it away from me then. I need my vision clear, thank you.
That's alright. But I think it'll end up getting sold anyway. What is that one anyway? That's the status effect chance and duration. So initially you're planning on applying a giant frost proc, but frost doesn't really.
Maybe I'll just ask.
You'd want that to be a poison proc,
That was someone's dream and you're going to sell it?
and you're mixing with Berserker, so
You're not a writer.
I'm not too sure how well that would go. That was a weird one. I don't know why Mantle came out of it, but it did. They must have the, That's a pretty good liquid cooling. But my liquid cooling already is primordial, but I think I'll hold on to it anyway. It's good having a, that is ascended. Nah. No, that's Hydra. I'll keep that. It's weapon swapping too. For speed to know. What's a Berserker Black Collar? I don't know why. Oh, that's only a tier 1 spot armor.
Never understood why people faced their fears. Much easier to stab them in the back. That's the way, you little rot blossom.
I don't think a spell shot needs maximum ward capacity, but
That has such a powerful aura.
Maybe I'll just ask Paladin Knight to
that
just to see.
That was
is really unfortunate. It's mixed on with the Blight Collar. That would be great for Spore and Berserker. And that's pretty good too, actually. It's rolled with a good spell on it. For... Yeah, but it's alternated with the Spore Warden, so I guess it's not too good, actually.
Sometimes I feel like you're the only one who understands me. It's terrifying.
An Alchemist Mosquito's Mantle. Reload speed, spell charges. Chaotic though, not very good, but still quite good in general. Crit hit chance, area damage, ward regenerate. The spells are pretty bad. Now, I'll hold on to that. That one's getting favorited. I don't think it's default rarity, so I don't think it's that good. And again, default rarity. I am after a Blightcaller Frenzied Wrath, because I think my Frenzied Wrath currently is Spore Warden. No, it is a Blightcaller Frenzied Wrath. It's even a poison Blightcaller Frenzied Wrath, so there you go. Okay, our backpack is slowly starting to fill, so we will detour to the bank soon.
Did I make the cosmos? The stars? Everything is borrowed.
That was a Primordial Mosquito's mail. So I will have a look at that one.
There you go. Have some pets. Now leave me alone.
Primordial Deathless Mantle. Spell damage. Yeah, I don't think the spells on there are too good though. Because it's also rolled with the secondary Blightcaller. Primordial Mosquito's Mantle, that is Clawbrigger. With some bad spells. Don't think there's no, yeah, that companion skill is not as good.
I'm not supposed to see terror in this mirror. I only see me. Though I am terrifyingly brilliant. So, you know any tricks?
Okay, I think that's enough farming for now. We're going to drop the stuff at the bank, try and set up the farm, and continue from there. So Bradlock can just come off. It's oh so very annoying. Frenzied Rathon. We'll roll the spirit rune a little bit more, but I assume that I don't actually need to. Actually, no, I'm going to roll this one. We'll deposit the things that I don't need. I don't know why that's in here. That was just meant to probably be sold. Okay, so that's the one that I was actually using. That pin cushion is for storage. This deathless mantle. For storage. That one was for storage. And we're back down to our baseline. Minus that one spell that needs sold.
Never understood why.
Okay, 2 decent companion damage rings. This one's really good.
People faced their fears. Much easier to stab them in the back.
I'm just gonna grab the master rune out of here.
Spell, yeah!
And put the master rune on instead. I'm also meant to put this one on. Awesome.
Guess I'm going to bullet hell and back. Things I do for coin.
And I'm gonna have to quit the menu because you can't change your chaos on the inside of these, which is actually really annoying. Even if it restarted the encounter, you can only affect your myth rank. Hmm.
It would.
Down to 35.
Fear not. The bright, radiant light that's just entered your dusky world is only yours truly.
Is someone watching me through a magic mirror? Well, that's my job! But
We all. Beyond that gate lies Theodore. Emphasis on the odor. He's the sole warden of this prison. Because he was the sole person to want the job.
I was also the best candidate. I mean, look at my gate chains. It takes multiple cannon shots to destroy those.
So he is definitely the type to leave chain-destroying cannons lying around, with ammo.
You found your way in, but I'll warn you, many a lost soul has too.
You broke my door? Okay, since you want to see something unhinged so badly, let's go!
What a kill!
Have you come to challenge me? I love a good challenge.
Theodore binds everything he loves in chains, including the door to his lair. He's hidden the hooks that hold up his gate all around this prison. If you're wondering how he ever gets out of this place, I'll tell you. He doesn't.
I go out all the time! To cooler places than you've ever been!
He's a prisoner too. He just can't see it from under his giant helmet.
Can't stop, won't stop. Come on, you can do better than that, surely.
So there's a couple of things that I'm locating. Is a good place to stand. Because if you get hit by the blomps, you do have a chance to get stuck in a wall, or if you get hit by enough blomps. So I might be able to stand somewhere here seems fine, because I think it's a little bit out of the place of no, maybe in here has to be, because I'm not too worried about the little guys. I doubt that I can actually take enough damage for them to do too much.
I almost don't want to kill the rest of you. Tell everyone how impressive I am. Oh, right, I will. Carry on.
What is that one stacking from? Oh, whenever I apply poison damage, okay. I am still wearing a mosquito's mantle, am I not? No, I'm wearing a deathless mantle. Okay.
Oh, compost for the heat!
So there does continually seem to be a scuttle on this left-hand side that's a little bit annoying. So I might be able to stand here.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I can be hit by the blumps, but the damage that they do is nothing. Or not enough. What F keys have keybinds in this game? One, two, three, four, five. Cool. So, F6 is empty. That's pretty good. Go like this. Now, what is it in Tina's? The spell is on a 36-second cooldown. But my mosquito's mantle... No, actually nothing is affecting the spell cooldown. Let's do a quick count. I'm getting about a 30-second timer on that, so what we can do is go like this. And go here. To Tina's. Okay. So we're going to click the spell button 30 seconds later. Now this is not guaranteed to assist us with the bog totem uptime. But it is attempted to assist us. Okay, so we have just less than a 30-second cooldown, it looks like. We have like a 31, 32 second cooldown. If I actually have a look in some of my myth rank stuff, skill cooldown is attunement, which I actually have not done over on this tree. So if I go with some more attunement, I should be able to have a 30-second cooldown. But currently we're sitting at like a 31-second cooldown on this spell. And what we're looking at on our stat bar is the second icon in, and we want to make sure that's, you know, always a large number. It's meant to be sitting up on 10. So I'm not too sure what's going on right now.
Such a murderous mushroom. Call the town crier. I'm a menace.
Cool. Okay. So we're going to... Oh, our VC face has been messing up. What's going on here? Hello? I think it got emotion locked. That's okay. Oh, we have to take that off. Cool. And we'll see how it goes. So there's two things that can happen, and one is more likely than the others. At least it seems so far. Is that my bog totems... Actually, I might be able to just go and stand down. Stand down here. Now the bath blumps can actually make it down to me. Unfortunately, all of the gear that drops will not be ascended at all. It can be primordial.
Just getting warmed up.
Their fire rate does not seem to get affected by my fire rate, so that's a good thing to know. Can a blum target me from up here?
Don't worry, I'm sure the next goon will have better luck than all the rest.
This axe throws could hit me. What happens if I sit more to the right? And then a blum can hit me.
Back in business.
I think I'm going to reposition the totems.
We're having a grand time, aren't we?
Put them here,
Ooh, you woken the spirits.
towards the middle. Because then hopefully, depending on how the bog totem targeting AI works, they will target the glumps more due to proximity. Assuming proximity is a factor.
I almost don't want to kill the rest of you. Tell everyone how impressive I am. Oh, right, I will. Carry on. I gotta hand it to you. Yeah, that's the end of the thought. Can't stop, won't stop. Come on, you can do better than that, surely.
Awesome. So we're going to leave this one here like this for a little while. And I don't think it's on the... Actually, I'll have to do a quick search. I don't think that... that you're allowed to AFK. Okay. So you're allowed to do it on Twitch as long as you don't have drops on, and I don't have drops. So you're allowed, are you allowed to do it on YouTube? No. I think it's fine on both of them. Yeah, I think if it's straight still standing, then you're maybe not allowed, but yeah. It also looks like standing here is a viable option. Because I haven't been knocked down from it yet, and I don't think I've been moved from it yet either. So if I go like this, now I need to do a pixel art of it if I was going to do it, but it's either that or I could play on the safe side and say this is how the build has been set up, and this is how it's going to play out. So we'll stop the video here. Thanks for anyone that is going to stop by and watch later on YouTube. Hopefully this is cis, because this could be officially the first, or I don't know if it is actually the first, but the first Chaos 35 Tiny Tina's AFK session. So if anyone wants some assistance setting it up, you can always message me and I can give guidance. There is some documentation online relative to the damage formulas that is coming from the Blight Totems. There is not much damage that affects the Blight Totems. That's why I don't think too many people use them for high damage builds, mainly because of that. So yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Have a good day, have a good week, and I'll let you know the progress of some of the AFK sessions if I choose to do them more, if I choose to improve them and stuff like that. But the main goal of these sessions is myth rank, followed by soul crystals. Soul crystals is obviously going to be great to have it because I can always switch it back to Chaos 50 and then I can start farming for more ascendants. But yeah, the goal is to get level ups from this because of the pseudo-infinite leveling system that is inside the myth ranks. So, you know, if there's a way to do something like this while I'm doing other chores or working or anything like that, it will be valuable because it means that my character will grow in strength from a setup that did take some time to theorycraft and a little bit of time to grind for even the right materials to get it to work on Chaos 35. It's a lot easier to get it to work on default Chaos 0, 1 or something low, or Chaos off and just be at level 40. But you know, the XP increase, I don't think the XP increase is potentially worth for the damage increase, but we'll see how the farm goes, because if the farm is able to sustain itself, because all of my Blight Totems are dealing more damage and I'm just getting more XP from it, then, you know, that is just a positive. And the advantage of being a Chaos level 35 is that all of the crystals down there, these soul crystals, are actually worth 2 instead of +1. So, yeah, that's the goal. So yeah, we'll catch you guys next time, and have a good day. Have a good